back to the cigar review. And this week I'm doing an equipment review. It's a little bit different than normal cigar reviews, but I got this Xikar cutter. It was given to me by our Xikar rep, Nelson Boronet, and this is the new VX Keychain V-cutter. And let's open it up here and we'll take a look at it. And there you see it right there. It's just like the VX V-cut that Xikar has, but just smaller with a key ring on it. And like, for instance, here is my VX cutter. And as many of y'all know, I really do like this VX cutter a lot. And you can see it's pretty well used. It's kind of, I probably need to repaint this, but it's laser sharp and it makes a really good cut. And I really kind of like it because it, has this nice kind of like inverted V cut that it does. But myself and Brian Hewitt, we do what we call a cross cut. And actually, Brian sometimes does one that's like an asterisk. That we basically cut it, this way, and then we turn it this way, cut the head of the cigar this way, and it basically makes a cross on the cigar. And it's pretty nice because, you get really good airflow through there when you do it that way. But you still get a nice clean top on the cigar. But I was kind of excited to see that they had, a smaller one now. They actually put on a keychain. Let's take this thing out. See, it's a lot more compact version, but it still works exactly the same way. Still basically, it's just a mini little VX cutter, but with just one on a keychain. And I've actually got this black one that I got right here actually on my keys now, along with my punch that I got. Just gives you different options, and it always basically will have your keys, so you'll always have a cutter. So here's the black one here. You can see I got tobacco already falling out because I actually use this pretty often, as a matter of fact. But it's really smooth opening and closing. Really tough. It so far, I mean, this bang around my keys and still the paint still looks in pretty good condition. Holding up pretty well. Still more tobacco falling out. But anyway, let's see how it does with a cigar here. I got this. Let's see. And it's kind of nice actually with the keys because it gives you a little bit extra weight on one end, so you actually, have, it actually hold a little bit easier, as a matter of fact. You see, it did a pretty good job right there. Not bad. So go for the cross cut again. Let's see how it does. Well, I missed it. Probably look through this camera lens, but as you can see, it did a really good job. Real clean cut. It didn't crack the cap or nothing like that, so really good job. Really nice job that it did. I'll clean that up later, but so far I've been really impressed with it. It's kind of nice. I mean, people say you can't really use the V-cut except on the rounded head Vitolas, but I've actually used that on several torpedoes, and it makes what I call a fishtail, because basically it just cuts that groove on the back on the torpedo, and you have like a little a cut to cross like that. It looks like a fishtail, so it works great for me. So, and I kind of like the V-cut just because it keeps the top clean. So you don't get a lot of these little pieces of tobacco stuck on your lip or in your mouth or whatever. And it just still got a clean top to it. And I really enjoy it. But anyway, so far so good. I'm really enjoying them. So check them out at your local tobacconist and see if it's something you like. If you like the V-cut, which I do, it's nice and convenient. I always have one in the key ring. So I really love this cigar cutter. So check them out at your local tobacconist.